What is up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to Cobra Kai Nation. We just got an official Cobra Kai Season 4 teaser trailer that was to promote the All Valley Karate Tournament in the next season. So there actually is a little story to this before I get into the video. So I tweeted Hayden only on the 3rd of August if they could drop something very soon for Season 4. Now Hayden in response said, okay, I'll talk to Netflix and let them know Shamoon wants something ASAP. You never know, it might work. He said this exactly 1 day ago. And I had to think, it's funny how he replied after a day. Is this something coming? He then responded today, right before they dropped the official teaser saying, okay, I told Netflix that Shamoon wants something now, like today. So we'll see if that works. It does. You can return the favor by continuing to hype up the show with your channel and other content. I was on my way back from the gym. This all happened. And legit, I am so excited to get into this video. So this trailer is amazing. It starts off with Sam, some glimpses of the karate gis, and of course we see Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso. So the footage is actually very cool because we get a little glimpse into the tournament vibe, and we do get some new shots of these guys and Dimitri in a gi, which looks badass. We then get a nice little graphic of the All Valley Championship. We see Miguel wearing a black gi, and we finally see Robbie wearing a Cobra Kai gi. The whole trailer is badass, and we do get to see the very familiar faces, but the one thing that really sold me was this shot of Robbie. He looks absolutely insane, and I'm getting Mike Barnes vibes from this version of Robbie. Now we look carefully at that. Does that not look like Mike Barnes with the hair? I'm sorry, but Robbie is becoming Mike Barnes 2.0, and I swear he is. We get some official new glimpses of Season 4. We see the tournament in this shot. That is clearly a new shot as we have not seen before. We get a shot of Tori and Robbie training. You can clearly see Robbie is on the floor and Tori is on top of him. Of course, they are training for the next tournament, and they are both going to be more than ready. With Silver and Kreese teaching them, things are going to get more insane. In the next shot, it's quite an interesting one. I'm not entirely sure who these students are, but perhaps they are looking for new recruits. I have a feeling that this student on the right could be Kenny, and it's only because the features of this person look very small that it resembles a young kid or student. So these three in the middle, it's very hard to tell who they are, but it probably looks like Kyla could be in the middle, and perhaps one of the students that we already know. This person at the top, rumored to be Anthony, but I highly doubt he's going to be in this shot, because that was something you'd probably save for the series rather than reveal in the trailer. And to the right of this person, I think that is Tori, because you can see a black toenail, and Tori normally has black nail polish on her toes, so that's most likely her. And it looks like they're all training in this scene. The shot I love the absolute most is this one of Daniel LaRusso and Miguel Diaz. They are training together, of course, with the Eagle Fang Miyagi-Do team up confirmed at the end of Season 3. They will be training together. However, with the styles being slightly different, how would they come together and train? It was definitely going to be something we will find out in the season, but I love this shot because I made a theory saying that Miguel is going to learn more Miyagi-Do defense in Season 4, and Daniel LaRusso is the best person right now that can teach him about defense. Johnny knows a lot about offense and knows the old Cobra Kai, but if we're going to be honest, I think Daniel is way better at teaching defense. I mean, Miyagi-Do was all about self-defense. Miguel's going to be quite isolated in the next tournament because he has a vulnerability with that injury he sustained at the end of Season 2. So he wants to be primed up. He needs to learn more defense, and his offense is great. But can he match that with his defense? That's something that we're going to have to see, but I can't wait to see that. We can see Mitch and Hawk there in the back, and if you move the shot a little bit more, the person on the left, I think, is one of the characters that joined Eagle Fang and used to be in Cobra Kai. Now, if we get to the next shot, a nice little fist bump by Johnny and Daniel, which pretty much shows how they feel about this team up. This is probably early days into Season 4. I love this shot of Johnny. It looks like a montage, and I don't know if you've noticed, but this place looks very familiar. If you remember back in Season 3 when Johnny was looking for a dojo when he made Eagle Fang, and he had to settle for the one in the park. Well, it was just a park, it wasn't a dojo. This facility looks very familiar from one of the people he went to ask if he could have a dojo there, but the rent was too much, so he thought, screw it, I'm not going to bother. It looks like he may have gone back, unless they used the chop shop, but I honestly think this could be the place that he looked at before. And he's breaking some cinder blocks, which looks pretty badass. So Johnny is clearly enjoying it and he's vibing. He's wearing his headphones and he's clearly doing something. Now this shot is very interesting. It's really hard to tell who exactly this is. I have two theories. It's either Sam or it's either Devon, the new character that's going to be played by Una O'Brien. I still don't understand why someone is jumping over to another balcony. That's very much showing a darker depth of Cobra Kai, because I can't imagine any of that happening unless there's a serious situation. Perhaps the Cobras are involved, because why else would this person be jumping over another building, jumping from one building to another? And I honestly think there's something going on here that's very serious. Perhaps Devon is showing her skills, or even Sam is running from the Cobras in a situation that we will find out. It's either Sam or Devon, and it can only be one or the other. Pink gives it away that it could be Sam as well, because she does wear pink as she's seen in the series before, but we have not met Devon yet, so we don't know exactly how she dresses, although this does look like it could be Devon. And finally, we get a nice shot of Terry Silver tightening up that ponytail, and of course it is such a tease about Terry Silver. I'm really looking forward to what they're doing with this character, and I'm sure you all are feeling the same about that. And finally, finally, we get Season 4's release date. It doesn't tell us exactly when it's dropping in December, but we have a December confirmation right there. So Cobra Kai Season 4 is going to come in December. I was kind of shocked when I saw this, because they're dropping Witcher Season 2 December 17th. So I think it's possible we could see Cobra Kai either released the week after that during the Christmas period, or even the start of December. It really depends, and if we see when they drop the trailer and teasers, we can kind of get a rough idea of when they would drop it exactly in December. But for now, we know it's in December, and that's all we need to know. I'm super excited. I'm very happy with this teaser, and it can only get better from here on. And don't forget, we have a lot more coming. As Hayden said, more goodies are on the way, because it's not even Honeycrisp season yet. That starts from September, so don't forget that. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please comment down your thoughts below. I can't wait to see what you guys think. Smash that like button, and definitely subscribe to Cobra Kai Nation so you don't miss any Cobra Kai Season 4 videos on this channel. And why not subscribe and enjoy what you see here. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel.
Enemy karate dojo battling for the soul of the valley thing.